Cancer. Welcome back to Theresthattarot. Cancer. Let's see. No pain, no gain. Like, share, and subscribe. Cancer, I believe you've been going through something that, by way of this experience, you will become a lot more selective in your dealings with people, okay, or with love. But I feel like it's people in general. I feel like you're in a much better headspace right now. Your experience, I feel like y'all are working a lot. Maybe you have a lot of responsibilities on your shoulders right now. Be careful about burnout, okay? Take it from me. A lot of people may be looking to you to, I hear, perform magic tricks. But I feel like you're doing all of this work and having all of this success, and on the other side, you're experiencing something very difficult, maybe very disappointing. It's like a big ending that's happening in your life, and you're putting on this strong face in the midst of that. Many of you are dealing with a Leo or an earth sign. Okay. This person loves you. This person is holding back on... They may still be feel hurt by you, or they're trying to feel better about somebody else, or about some past resentments that they may have towards you, or just things from their past. What's the Queen of Swords? But I do feel like that's why they're moving slow too. It's because they're slowly relieving themselves from that. They were with someone, it seems. They're showing up like they want you, though. Part of them, the thing about it is, they're not acting on this connection with you because they're getting over something else or someone else. But I feel like they are actively getting over it. And if they think clearly, it's like, if it's almost like something hit them. Like, if I don't get over this, then I'm going to miss out on an opportunity with Cancer. So I have to let go of the past. And it's like they're feeling... But there's this other part of it that's like, I know that I can't have this with Cancer. It's like a part of them feels like they can't have it, or you feel like you can't have it. This person loves you, but I feel like there may be something in their finances, or because they're in a relationship, it's like they can't start something with you. And they know that trying to give, they can't give to both things. So if you're going to go with what you actually desire to have, you have to let go of something else, and no pain, no gain. I think somebody was trying to avoid the part where I had to break someone else, or break my own heart by breaking up someone else. It's like they still have hope, and they're waiting, and they're willing to invest in this, but they have major doubts, and I feel like it's because you might doubt them. You went against your intuition before when it came to this person. You went for it, and you end up having to walk away from them before. And I feel like that's why they have doubts, because maybe you don't look at them the same. Maybe you're, predisposed to who they are already, or who you perceive them to be. I feel like they want to let you know that they're in a much better headspace, and that may be why they're pursuing you. This is somebody who wants to hold on to you. They would fight for this, or they have, but something about their heart space, either they're afraid, they want it, but they feel like because of whatever they did, that you're going to reject them. And ever since things fell out between the two of you, ooh, you're looking unattainable to this person, Cancer. This person wants to talk to you again because they know that there's more to this than they thought. And ever since you stopped putting work into it, now this person wants to charge full ahead. They're like, wait. They know that they messed everything up with the mind games and the playing the field, but it's like now they're seeing, you know, this person was going, like I said, they were getting over someone else, is what it looks like. And so when they got in this thing with you, they were still in that energy. And so there may have been a lot of, you know, what felt like mind games, but this person probably was actually just grieving someone else and shouldn't have, you know, shouldn't have put you in a position where you felt led on by this person. This person was probably just trying to feel better. That's what people are normally trying to do. Every time you accept to hang out with somebody that you probably wouldn't actually hang out with, not to say that they wouldn't hang out with you, but I feel like they realized they loved you after the fact. That's what it seems like. And they know that they messed things up between the two of you because of that. Because it's like they're seeing it now. Now that I'm not in pain anymore. Now that I'm not sad about whatever I was sad about anymore, which was keeping me from making things happen with you. Now I realize just how much of a gift I've lost. There may be something that kept pulling them back too. Some of you may deal with someone who has addiction issues, which has affected your trust towards this person. It may be the reason why you had to walk away. It affects their finances too. This person was undecided about committing to you. There may have been lies, breadcrumbing, others. All in all, though, Cancer, it's like they waited until the connection was damn near irreparable to realize you're everything that I need. This person may have a very short attention span, so they may neglect responsibilities. That also worries you, especially as a Cancer, because, honey, one thing we are is responsible about our shit. But they feel so much more for you than they say, but they feel like a failure in some way when it comes to you. This person may be moving, or they're coming up out of their house to communicate something to you because there's something that they know. They're heartbroken that they didn't come through for you. They're heartbroken that they didn't, you know what I mean? And now they don't feel good enough to do so. So it's like they're sneaking away without having to accept that reality. And here you are, Queen of Cups, feeling the weight of, well, what was all that for? You know, feeling that major pull from this person, like, well, is it over? Are we done? Was that it? All that feeling and no tangibility. Not really being able to see what's going to happen next, how to move forward. Should I just detach? The only thing I know is that I don't feel right. And many of you may have been struggling with the truth. It's time to just hit the reset button. For you, Cancer. Like, not for nobody else. Just for you. Because this doesn't look like, I don't see you being in a committed space with this person. I don't think this is somebody that you're married to. Or like obligated to in some way. This person is knowing that they're going to have to slow it down. They're going to have to detach from whatever this devil energy is, or it could be a lifestyle, party lifestyle. It's like I got to trade in the 3 of Cups for the 10 of Cups. I can't be that person if I want to be with Cancer, basically. Somebody wants to make something right with you, but I'm wondering if they're only sorry that they got caught. They're only sorry that they got caught. Somebody may want to feel better, you know, and you make them feel better about when they, you know how somebody messes up with you, but they want you to make them feel better about it. They know that it was their, whatever they were holding on to on the other side, it could have been options, is the reason why this thing was so heartbreaking between the two of you. But they do want to make it right. I do see this person wanting to, what do they want to offer you? What is it that they actually want to offer you? It just feels like this whole, the energy of this reading is like, probably, maybe. Person fights their feelings for you. It's like they actively fight their feelings for you. They try to block it out, but they do love you. And it's big. And it's clear to them that they love you. But their intentions are not good. They may be even like getting advice on what to do about you, or they may have gotten some bad advice from someone on what to do about you. Or perhaps because they're not done dealing with someone, which is a very stressful thing for them. Or there could be something about their job that's the reason why they choose to remain single from you, but their intentions is to kind of not, is to free themselves from this. Because there's something that they know. There may be for some of you, this person has a baby on the way. Or perhaps they have a responsibility elsewhere. So they may have come back towards you for closure. They're sad. This is someone who's sad. This is someone who's been thinking a lot. They may be connected to something that they don't want to connect to. They may have like an open relationship with someone. And I feel like they want to offer to this, but they haven't told you this. Something about having to go, too. It's like they know that they can have something solid with you, but there's someone else here. And it's like they still go back and forth with whether or not they should let that go. Cancer. Interesting. Let's see. Cancer, I don't see this situation going further with this person right now. And the more you stress about it, the more you break your own heart. So allow yourself to feel whatever you feel as it comes up, but there's something here that's not going to be fair to you if you continue to invest in it. And whatever that devil energy is, whether it's the connection as a whole, whether it's this person dealing with someone else, whether it's addictions, whether it's all of those things. Every time you reconnect with this energy, there'll be that block until that person decides, okay, this is what I want to do and this is what I plan on doing about it. They have to care more about just getting caught in the situation. They have to care more about themselves than to only not tell you, or to, how can I say this? I have to love myself enough to love you fully, instead of just wanting to keep you where I want to keep you and keep them where I want to keep them, or have this lifestyle or this, especially if it's addiction, you know. An addiction is a wide spectrum when it comes to that. I have to love myself enough to deal with that in order to love you properly. And until I do that, it's not going to be fair to Cancer. So 8 of Cups. Walk away, heal, you know. I feel like there'll be a comeback around with this. There'll be communication. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Because this person, they love you. September could have been significant. Something could have been revealed to you. A Gemini could be involved. Something about this person's indecision about what they wanted to pursue and how it broke the connection. It put you in this place where you didn't feel confident. You may have felt like a side chick, you know. You may have been in denial, or side guy, you know. You may have been in denial about the games that this person was playing, the back and forth. The advice is to move on. Push through any insecurity, Cancer. You pulled your own energy just like Gemini did. Drawing this card suggests that you may be allowing self-doubts to derail you. Chances are that you started off strong, fast out the gate and full of bravado, but now you're allowing fears and doubts to cloud your vision. Family issues coming up now need dealing with. Maybe you think you're not good enough, or you're waiting for something to go wrong. This isn't the way to get what you want in life. Instead, be kind to yourself and others. Work on your insecurities and head towards your goals. The energy of this card says, I am and I can, but it needs to believe itself. So slow down and allow time for self-belief to grow. Even if that's, because I feel like there's a comeback around between the two of you. This person knows that you're it for them. Even if you two never end up together, right? But you need to take time to, you know what I mean? Get back in touch with you, because I feel like the energy of this uncertainty with this person, it creates insecurities within you. And that's a no. That's what you can't afford right now. Knowing that you're sacred or racked with doubts, or that you're scared and racked with doubts, is better than not realizing it. Nurture yourself and believe that you're worthy of your goals. Thank you for helping me realize that my loved ones and I can achieve anything. I'm going to leave it there, Cancer. Like, share, and subscribe if this resonated with you, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.